Virginia. My name is Virginia Cezina. Today, as you guys can tell from the title of this video, I am going to be doing a Sephora Gratis haul. Before I begin, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. So one of the big advantages of working at Sephora is you do get gratis. Gratis basically just means you get free products. Sometimes they're full size, sometimes they're samples. It just depends. The company makes sure they give a lot of free products for you to try out. Our main job is to recommend and to sell product. It gives you a lot more of a credibility if you have actually tried these products out. And we are starting off with this bag. This is the makeup bag. As you guys can see, it says Virginia 2 of 2. I am going to be posting screenshots of all the products in here, their retail price, everything, their information. Everything is available at Sephora. Also, disclaimer, I'm not doing this video to show off or like be like, oh, look at everything that I got. This is literally gonna be like a first impression. Just talk about like new products that are out. It's kind of like YouTubers get PR and they kind of do like a first impressions. I'm not gonna try everything out today, but I do hope to use these products in my future videos. So just wanted to put that out there because people are salty. And yeah, so first I want to talk about this Norvina palette. I want to say that I did not get this in gratis. My coworker actually got it in gratis and she actually gave it to me. So what ended up happening is my coworker got this palette and she was like, I already have this palette. Like, she didn't know she was gonna get it. So then she was like, you know what, you can have it, because my birthday was actually coming up. And she was like, what am I gonna do with two Norvina palettes? Like, you can have it. And I was like, oh my god, are you serious? And she actually gave it to me. Shout out to Rachel, because she real AF. She gave me this palette and I had been wanting to try it out, but I was honestly kind of like, I'm not about to spend my money on it, you know, but it's free, so now I like it. The colors are stunning. I love purples and pinks. That's like something that I always like go toward. You guys, I love the color scheme. I know a lot of people were always talking about this palette and I honestly think it's definitely worth it. So this does retail for $42 at Sephora, but the cool thing about it is actually comes with a brush. If you guys don't already own any Anastasia palettes, it comes with a brush, two sides. One is like a fluffy blending brush and then one is like kind of a stiff packing on brush. But yeah, this is like the first thing I want to talk about because I think it's like one of the most exciting things. I also got this Dior. It is called the Warm Neutrals palette. You guys can see it's a whole bunch of neutral colors, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. I love bright colors. Neutrals don't really do much for me. It's a good palette for people that don't really like to do a lot of color. So I might end up actually just giving this to my mom. It does come with a already built-in primer. So if you guys can see that. So it's primer and then it comes with 3 shimmers, 3 mattes, a highlighter, and then a sculpting powder. I'm not sure how much this retails for. I think it's around $49, I believe. It's like around $50. I love how you can see through the palette and just the design's really pretty. The next thing I want to talk about is actually really exciting. I did get velour lashes as gratis. I didn't even know we could get lashes in gratis because I never had gotten them. And these are actually really pretty. They're called Live-In Lashes by Velour. So if you guys don't know Velour, it's a brand that literally focuses just on lashes. Around $26, but they do last you a really long time. I think it's like 15 to 20 times. I've had a couple pairs, to be honest. And I absolutely love Velour lashes. They feel such good quality. You do have to take care of them, obviously. I'm excited with these because they're very natural. Like, if you guys see them, if you guys know me, I don't like really small, like natural lashes. I end up going for really super overly dramatic lashes. So I think this would be something good, like if you're not wearing any eyeshadow, any eyeliner, you just want to make your lashes really voluminous. Is that even a word? So I was looking in the bag and I actually found Velour lash glue. That is so freaking thoughtful of them. I was running out of lash glue, so this is so pretty. I think it's clear. I don't know how much this retails for, to be honest. I know it's around maybe like, say $10 or $9 or something like that. It's really easy to just apply them with liner or without liner. I also got this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This retails for $64 freaking dollars. It's so expensive, I feel, for foundation. Most foundations retail around 30 to maybe 40, sometimes 50, but $64 for this Giorgio Armani foundation. Honestly, I don't even want to use it because I've heard this stuff is amazing. I use a lot of foundation, so I'm definitely going to save this for really special events because I do not want to even use this, to be honest. The good thing about this foundation is it's a very, very radiant, super airbrushed, glowy look. It's a medium to full coverage, so it's really buildable and it just looks very beautiful, very airbrushed, super good to be photographing with, or if you have these special events. There are some people that literally only use this foundation and it has amazing reviews on Sephora. If you even search up Sephora Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, the reviews, the videos, everything is just so positive. Live up to the hype, to be honest. I've tried a couple samples of this and I love the way my foundation looks, but you're crazy if you think I'm gonna spend $64. That is definitely an investment. So the next product I'm going to be showing you guys is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. So I've heard amazing things about this concealer. Even when I would try it on clients, it would just blend out so pretty. It had such a full coverage and it has so much product in it. You guys, this literally has 0.5 ounces. That is a lot of concealer. If you think about it, a lot of concealers are usually from like 0.2 ounces, like 0.20 ounces, and they're around the same price. This retails for $29. This is literally the same price as the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but you're getting double the freaking product in here. Honestly, even use this as a foundation. If you don't really use a lot of foundation and you just like do it for your under eyes or any dark spots or any blemishes and you just want something fast to touch up, this is definitely the concealer to go do that with. So we've all heard of the infamous Tarte Shape Tape, the one all the YouTubers would literally kiss Tarte's ass for. It's literally the same type of brush applicator. It's so beautiful, so easy to use, but the only difference between this and the Tarte Shape Tape is Tarte is a very matte. It's kind of drying. I used to use it. I've used it on my channel before. This is not drying. It's actually very hydrating. Still full coverage. The next foundation that I got is the Givenchy Tint Couture Long Wearing Fluid Foundation. I don't even know if I said that right, but this retails for $51. I didn't even want to show this in my video because honestly I'm a little bit embarrassed because I really thought that this was my shade. This is a shade 3.5 Elegant Vanilla. I'm just gonna show you guys a swatch because it's kind of embarrassing. Oh my god. In what world am I this white? We'll be giving that foundation to my mom because that is way too white for me. She's a little bit lighter than me, so hopefully it works out for her because I cannot be seen like that. Next foundation I'm going to be talking about is one that I've actually purchased before, like years ago, and I loved it so much. This is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation Stick. I just want to say I love this foundation because it literally looked like my skin, but like a lot better. This will give you that medium to full coverage. You gotta be very generous with it. What I used to do is I would literally stripe my entire face and then try to blend it out with a beauty blender. Do not do that with any foundation stick. You want to use like a buffing brush because that's gonna make sure that you blend it out all the way. You're gonna be using as little product as you possibly can. I will say this one retails for $45, so it is a little bit more pricey. At the foundation, I also got their new mascara. The same design as the Vanish Stick. It's like that triangular shape, but this is a new mascara called Caution. I think this retails for $29. I know it's pretty new. I have not tried it yet, but I do want to say that it feels really good quality. Some mascaras, you can tell, like they feel really heavy. The brush looks really full and it has my name on it. I'm excited to try this mascara out. Foundation and mascara is literally what I get the most from Sephora. So like I said, I do get a lot of mascaras. I also got the Dior Show by Dior. This one retails for $29.50. I don't think this one's waterproof, but this is just like the regular black mascara. I think this is like their most known mascara, to be honest. It's really good for like volume and lifting, and it also has like a conditioning formula to help condition and nourish your lashes. I think all of Dior's mascaras do that, if I'm not mistaken. Next mascara I got is from Buxom. So Buxom is not really notorious for any other makeup except for like just lipsticks, lip glosses, and they all tend to have a plumping effect. This new one, it's called the Lash Mascara by Buxom. In all honesty, I don't know how much this retails for, but you can honestly just feel the difference. Like this one just looks very luxurious. It feels nice, you know, like this one just kind of, it just doesn't feel as heavy. Like it doesn't feel like, it looks like the Sephora brand mascara, to be honest. I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little bit too mean and critical, but that's just how I feel. Of course, I would have to try it out first and then see if my opinion changes, but just from looking at it, like I feel like I've had a couple Sephora brand or even drugstore brands that feel around the same as this Buxom one. So that's just me being 100% honest. I did also end up receiving this Anastasia. This is a foundation stick, but I did not try to get it in my shade. I actually got it a lot darker. This is in the shade Espresso, the shade that I got because I wanted to get something good for contouring because I've never done cream contour, so I thought it'd be really cool to try it. I believe that one retails for $29 or 20 something, but they were on sale for $17.50. I've never actually tried it for like foundation, but a lot of people like the sticks for contouring, like cream contouring, so that's what I wanted to try it out for. So now I'm going to be going in with lipsticks. I did get 3 lipsticks. I actually got 4 and I already gave one to my sister. So the first brand that I got is Smashbox. This is in the shade Got a Light. It's a matte liquid lipstick. It's kind of like a nude brown color. Okay, I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand so you guys can see it. So the top one, this one right here, is that Smashbox color. I believe they retail for $20 something. I'm really bad with prices. I used Smashbox lipstick before and the formula is so pigmented. It's not drying. It's really smooth. I really like this one. I've actually gotten a couple Smashbox lipsticks, so I'm really excited to try out this color. Next lipstick I got is from Burberry. So we don't sell Burberry at my store anymore, so we have a lot of Gratis in the back, and I actually got to choose this lipstick out. It's kind of like a nude cream lipstick, but the reason why I chose it is because I don't really do cream lipsticks. I tend to go more towards a liquid lipstick, so I thought it'd be a good idea to kind of try something different. Still that nude pink glossy look. I don't know how much this retails for. I will be putting a screenshot at the top if you guys are interested in like any of these lipsticks. And this one's in the shade number 501 Nude Blush. And the last lipstick that I'm going to show you guys is this Jouer, is that how you pronounce it? Called Saint Tropez. It's a lip topper. So basically what that means, it's like a glitter gloss that you can literally put on top of any other lipstick. Swatched it on my hand. It's that last color. It's actually super pretty. I kind of wanted to try it on. I believe this retails for like $18 or $19. So now we're going to be going in with eyeliners. I did get 2 new eyeliners. The first one I want to talk about is the Fenty Fly Liner. This is a felt tip liquid liner. It does say that it is water resistant. I did not know that. I just put it on the back of my hand right there. I heard that it's not completely matte, that it has kind of like a satin finish, but it's still really pretty. I love the packaging. It all goes together with her whole new makeup line, so I was really excited that she came out with this. I hope she comes out with more colors. I think this retails for $20, I believe. And the second eyeliner I got is from Burberry. This is a lasting kohl pencil, I think that's what it's called. So this one would be more ideal for like the bottom lash for your waterline. It does go on super smooth, very silky, but it does retail for $29, and it is also waterproof, which is really good. You want to get a waterproof eye pencil for the bottom for your waterline, because sometimes when you're outside and you're sweating, or like maybe you have sensitive eyes, you don't want it to start smearing or smudging, so anything waterproof will actually prevent that from happening. I have 2 more products that I want to talk about. I am going to be doing a part 2 just on my skincare guys, so if you guys like this video but you also want to see what skincare products I received for my Gratis, please watch my next video that I will be posting. This is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Blush in the shade Pink Me Up. That's a really cute name, Pink Me Up. So this is a really pretty color. I feel like I always tend to go with these type of colors for my blush. It's either like a pink or a coral. So these actually retail for $24, and it says it does have a gold pearl. I'm guessing it has like some reflective shimmer in it. you can't really tell, it just looks like a matte pink blush. So there's the blush I got from Bare Minerals. Last product I got is from Lancome. This is called the Fix It Forget It spray. It's a setting spray, but it's also kind of like a refreshing spray. I did train with the brand rep from Lancome, and she trained me on this. And then they also have a couple of new skincare items that are really exciting that I want to talk about. It's more like a mist. You know how some setting sprays, sometimes like more drugstore brands, this nozzle is really bad, like it literally squirts like all of it out, but this one is more like a mist. So what she told me about this spray is actually really good for more oily skin because it's gonna still lock in that makeup, still mattify, but kind of hydrate your skin. This does retail for $34, and on the bottle it says it's up to 24 hours makeup setting mist with plant extracts to deflect and protect. It says it's an anti-pollution spray. If you struggle finding good setting sprays, or if you tried setting sprays and don't really work for you, this is new by Lancome, so I would definitely go check it out next time you're in Sephora. So yeah, that's gonna conclude my makeup gratis. Like I said, I am going to be doing a part 2 on all my skincare gratis, so yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in my next video.